Hello, this is Massey's Music, and I want to introduce you to our 24 3-watt flat LED. And anyway, you can kind of see it. You see that it has 24 3-watt LEDs, of which there are 6 of each color. They are red, green, blue, and white. It's got a fairly heavy can. It's not a light can. Here's what the back of it looks like. It's got the digital display. It's got a microphone for sound. It's got the DMX in and out. And it has a power cord that is detachable. The handles on the side are sturdier than normal for a fairly inexpensive PAR. The same with the brackets. It's double yoked, 2 brackets, so you could use it for uplighting without any additional brackets. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up the master fader, which in this case is channel 5, just enough to where we can actually see the lights without trying to saturate them so much. Let me mess around with the faders here, see if we can't get it to actually kind of show up without basically killing this camera. Anyway, as you can see, there's blue, white, and red and green. It's still kind of saturated as far as this video goes, but it shows up real good in real life. Let's see if I can't get this to come down some. It seems like it kind of cuts off at a certain point. Well, I'm moving the wrong fader. That never helps. Yeah. That's the point in which that's about as low as they go, and it's still too much for this camera. They're very bright LEDs, believe me. Okay, so as you can see, I'll show you if I can show you the pattern here. There is the red LEDs. This is fader 2, which is the green LEDs. I have to get out of the line, otherwise it saturates my camera here. Fader 3. Is the blue. There's 6 of each color. And channel 4 is the white. Okay, now I'm going to show you about how bright they can get. It's unbelievably bright. I mean, you are talking unbelievably bright. We're kind of looking around the warehouse here, but you can't really see it in the camera because it's just way too bright for this camera. Okay, now I'm going to show you some of the other functions. As soon as I get it not quite so saturated here. Let's see if I can't See how low I can get it this way. It gets to the point where it just wants to shut off. That's when it's at the minimum brightness. Okay, that's pretty much at minimum brightness. Okay, now I'm going up with channel 6, and it's the strobe function, and as it goes up it strobes faster and faster. I'm just slowly going up here. As you can see, it can go from extremely fast to where it almost just shows up almost like a flicker to extremely slow. Okay, so much for the strobe function, and it can do this in any color. 7 is just kind of a way of 1 through 30 takes you through the different colors, and you can't really see it because it's, once again, it's very saturated. Okay, and channel 8 kind of does the same thing, but it has a feature. It works with channel 9, where it goes through the colors and fades in and fades out, and channel 9 works as a speed. I'll get to the side so you can kind of maybe see that. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I want to turn the lights off so that you can get the idea of how much light this thing creates. There's fluorescent lighting in here. This is a warehouse. We're going to go and turn off lights so that we can get a feeling for what we're doing here. Sorry for the delay here. As you can kind of see as we walk towards this, and we're not even on full intensity here. Let me get over here and turn this thing up. Okay. Anyway, as you can kind of see, as this is probably 60 feet to the end of this room, and what you're seeing is reflecting off the ceiling, and it's probably 10-20 feet away from the light at that point. I'll try to turn it down a little bit. Anyway, that is our 24 3-watt LED flat par, brought to you by Massey's Music. I hope that you're interested. Talk to you later.